So in the last video I did on food in Slovenia, I got a lot of flack because it wasn't traditional Slovenian food. So that's exactly what I'm doing this time. I'm going to try traditional dishes. I'm starting with Štruklji. Štruklji are these baked rolls or boiled rolls filled with filio pastry. They can be served with meat, traditionally venison, or they can be as a dessert. The most popular form is apple flavored or tarragon. It's like a Slovenian seasoning. Also in the video where I visited Šmarje Gora, at the top there is a restaurant I mentioned. They actually have Štruklji and they're known for it there. So I shot a lot of footage talking about the Štruklji. Unfortunately, it was so loud in there when I rewatched the footage. I don't think I can put it on here. You would not want to listen to it. It was so loud. But yeah, I had two kinds. I had a more traditional meat Štruklji, and the meat was beef and pork. It was a mixed meat. I'll show you a picture of that in a video of me eating it, unfortunately without the sound. And then I had a traditional sweet one. It was walnut flavored. It wasn't as sweet as something you get in America, which is obviously a common theme. But it was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. Hey, just want to pop in real quick. Please hit the like button below, subscribe, turn on notification bell, and tune in every Sunday for a new video. Thanks, see ya. I've just left the Štruklji place. I don't know what my favorite was. I think they both could be good at different times. The meat one, I actually think you could eat it for lunch maybe. It's a good amount, it's pretty filling. But I think the walnut one also is a really good dessert or like an afternoon snack maybe. But in conclusion, they were both good. Right now I'm walking to eat Potica. It's like a rolled layer cake. I'm gonna try this. Then I'm gonna try Premurska Gibanica. It's from the Premurska region, which is one of the regions of Slovenia. I will show it to you here on the map. I'm going to a restaurant called Le Boutique, Potica. It's towards the center of town, so the old town. I'm gonna go there and have this cake. Also, as you can see, they are putting up the Christmas ornaments and trees and lights throughout the city. They put up that big tree right there, I guess this week probably, because I've never seen it. So anyways, it's almost Christmas time. All right, I am at Le Potica. I'm trying the Potica. It's like this traditional Slovenian cake. I got the walnut flavor. Yeah, so here we go. All right, so very good, yes. I've said this before, but it is definitely not as sweet as something you'd have in America. It's definitely not loaded with the sugar like something you normally would have there, but it is very good. Here it is again. It's like almost like this cupcake muffin, but again, it's a layered cake and very traditional, but it's good, so try it. All right, so I'm currently walking to one of my favorite restaurants. It's called Slovenska Hiša, the Slovenian house. I'm going to get Premurska Gibanica, and I will be trying this. I wanted to get it at the last spot, but they didn't have it. They only had the Potica. So I tried this, it was very good. The walnut flavor is kind of like the Štruklji I had yesterday, but it was more of like a cupcake style. It normally is made in a bigger dish. So it was a little different, but very cool. Just wanted to take a moment and thank everyone for your support on my most recent video. It was so amazing to see all the positive comments and the feedback. I have gone through all the comments and I'm still working on the replies, but I just wanted to put out a word of gratitude, and I hope that you'll keep tuning in and recommending things and teaching me the language, because I really do appreciate it. So thanks for all your support. Cheers. So the Premurska Gibanica has arrived. I just asked. It is made with cottage cheese, walnuts, apples, and poppy seeds. It looks amazing, as you can see. All the layers, there's 9 layers. So, and then the powdered sugar on top. But yeah, let it try it. It's really hot. Really hot. First impressions, I definitely taste the apple. I don't get much cheese flavor. Like, I don't get much cottage cheese flavor in this. Also, the poppy seeds, just in general, I don't think they normally have much flavor, so I'm not getting much of that. Maybe a little bit of walnut. I'm getting the powdered sugar, definitely. This is probably the sweetest dessert that I've had since I've been here. It's really good. It's really warm. I think this would maybe a scoop of ice cream would be wonderful. Kind of like in America, you have the brownie with the vanilla ice cream scoop. I think this could be the same thing because it's so warm and delicious. But yeah, this is probably so far. I think this is probably the best dessert I've had. So yeah, cheers. Okay, I want to give a shout out to David, Woodcovar, Tim, and Yarnay for buying me a coffee. Via my link below, buy me a coffee. Cheers to my new friends. It's Saturday, so if you've been following along, you know exactly what this means. It is the day that we eat. But yeah, today we're going to try a traditional Slovenian dish called Jota. It's like sausage, pork, sauerkraut, and some other things. I'll mention them once I have it, but I'm trying this today. I'm looking forward to it. This week I've had the Štruklji, the Potica, and the Gibanica, all sweet treats, except for the meaty Štruklji. So that was good, but I need to get more into the hearty day-to-day meals instead of just the desserts. So that's what I'm doing today. And again, it's Saturday. On Saturday we eat. So we're going to eat. Okay, I've just sat down to have the Jota, sausage, sauerkraut, beans, potatoes, and then it's like in some broth. It looks amazing, and it's pretty cold out. It's about 5 degrees Celsius, which is about, I think, 38, 40 degrees. Also got a piece of bread. I'm definitely gonna dip that into the soup. All right, so first bite, I'm gonna get some sauerkraut, potatoes, beans, and sausage and soup. I'm gonna try to get it all in one, so we can do a true test. Really good. The soup is like obviously it's very hearty and brothy, but sausage is great. The sauerkraut here is amazing. I've had it several times with sausage and it's wonderful. I really enjoy like pretty much any vegetable, so sorry, this gentleman golf cart just drove by. They have these all over the city. Basically, anyone with like some kind of injury or elderly or disability, they can take this golf cart for free around the city. Easy way for transport for people who really need it. Anyways, but yeah, it's really good. I think I'm enjoying maybe the soup a little more right now just because it is so cold. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I'll say the sauerkraut, the soup, makes it a little hard because when you scoop it, you're always gonna have some like dangling down, you know? And then when you take the bite, the juice that's on the sauerkraut just kind of goes all over the place. So it can make it a little more difficult and messy. Yeah, so many napkins is crucial. But yeah, it's wonderful. If you come, you should try Jota, and I'm at Ljubljana, which is it's a pretty popular spot. I think it had over 1.5k reviews on Yelp, so obviously pretty popular spot. It's right here by St. Nicholas Basilica. I'll show you a picture of this beautiful cathedral. It's a cathedral, not a basilica. But it's wonderful. I've been in there. But yeah. Just finished the Jota. I couldn't imagine a better meal for this really cold day. It's super warming, obviously, because it's a soup, and the bread to dip into the soup is amazing. Yeah, I just tripped. You didn't see that though. There's the cathedral behind me of St. Nicholas. I go there sometimes for mass. It's very nice inside, and I think to go and visit just as a tourist is €3 if I remember correctly. And I think you can go pretty much any time outside of mass times. But yeah, it's really nice in there. All right, so I am on the way now to my favorite spot, my favorite grocery store, I should say, called the Maxi. I think it's Mercator. That is the grocery store in the bottom. But I'm gonna try some Fruta Bella because that's the most popular, I guess, Slovenian candy bar. I'm not sure if it's a candy bar. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get a few flavors, and because they have a ton. They have like, I don't know, 10 different flavors probably. I'm gonna try a few of those, and I'm also gonna get a Sola peach tea. It was a Slovenian company. They recently sold. They were a part of Union, which is a Slovenian beer company, but they sold to a different country. But it is Slovenian. It is from here. So I'm going to have both of those and show you. All right, I've just left the Maxi. I got Sola peach tea here. It's so good. Pretty much every restaurant you go here, I don't want to say pretty much every, but a lot of restaurants you go here, they do have this. So if you're looking for something besides water, and you don't want to have a glass of wine, you should try this. It's very good. And then I got 3 flavors of Fruta Bella. I know I'm saying that in a weird accent. Fruta Bella. I'll take a picture and show you, but I'm gonna try each one at a time. I got a blueberry, a peach, and a raspberry. Raspberries with chocolate. Well, they're all with chocolate, but the peach and the blueberry have white chocolate, and the raspberry has dark chocolate. All right, first I'm going for the chocolate raspberry. All right, took a big bite, obviously. I don't know why I keep doing that, but anyways, it was good. It's exactly what you think it is. It's chocolate and raspberry, but it's good. You know, it was 79 cents in euros. I took a picture of the receipt. They were all 79 cents, including the tea. So yeah, not bad for the first one. All right, I'm trying the peach and white chocolate now. So this one was actually much crunchier than the last one, but it's definitely peachy. Flavor-wise, I prefer raspberry, but crunch-wise, I think I'm in for this one. But it's pretty good. It's actually, it's not even peach. It's apricot. I see here on the label, but it looks like a peach in the picture. It says apricot though. I don't know. I thought it was peach. It tasted like peach. Now I'm second guessing. Yeah, this one's not bad. All right, so this one actually looks a little different. It has the crunch on the outside. It's white chocolate again. This one's blueberry. It looks honestly pretty good. It's the biggest of the 3, and as you can tell, I got 3 different packages because I figured they'd be a little different, and I think it's turned out to be true so far. So the blueberry. Of the 3, I think the first one, actually I think the second one was my favorite because it had the crunch and it wasn't overpowering. This one, the blueberry is good, but it kind of has this lingering taste at the end. That's not really my favorite, but. All right, I've just left. In 2006. Hi.